And where do you think you're running off to? You're going to miss the best part. Don't you want to watch the homes of your fellow townspeople cave in and turn to ash? It's a sight to see. A happily ever after to the once upon a fire. Pity, I don't have anything to snack on for the show. Unless you plan to stay around so I can get a nibble of you. Not even a flinch this time. Are you past being scared that I'm going to tear into you? That's a shame. I prefer your scent with just a kick of adrenaline. Did I do what? Start the fire that spread across your town like a match to paper? Absolutely. I warned you that I would burn down everything that you owned, everything that you loved. If you couldn't give yourself to me. I thought exactly that. I thought that once you had nothing, all you'd have left is me, and as much as you're going to be stubborn about it, I know what loneliness can do to humans. Sooner or later, you're going to give in to me. Am I wrong? We'll see. Do you have your family? Funny, I didn't see them running for their lives like the rest of the townspeople. Are you sure you still have them? Wasn't that your home? Maybe they're there. After the fire stops destroying everything that you knew and loved, you can sift around the ash and possibly find some bones or teeth as... what is it called? Closure? Or maybe, just maybe, someone else got to them first. I haven't done anything to them. Yet. Since you have yet to give yourself to me and be my mate. I might be lying. I might not be. Are you going to take the risk? I don't think what I'm offering you is a bad deal. Swear yourself to me for the rest of your human life, and you get to see your family again. I swear you get to see your family again. Werewolf's honor. Ah, there's the flinch. What? You don't want to be reminded that you're swearing yourself to a werewolf? If you want to see your family again, you better get used to it. There are perks to being with a werewolf, especially if you like your pleasure with pain. Even if you don't, I'm sure I can make you like it. If you think that you have a chance against me, you're wrong. You have guts to even think of trying to come at me, but I can have them ripped out faster than you can blink. You're right. I can't live without you. I'd tear out my own heart after, if you decide to make me angry to the point that I turn you inside out. While I'd love to have your gushing heart in my hands, I'd like it more to keep you alive. So don't test me. Remember, you still wanted to see your family. They're back in my cozy little cave. You know, the one you stumbled upon and where we met for the first time. I miss those times when you believed me to be a scared, weak, and troubled girl. You brought me food, water, friendship, tried to ease me into being part of your town. Vega, you'd feel right at home, I promise. Isn't that what you said? All of that changed when you found me on a full moon. You should be grateful that you're still alive. The wolf likes you as much as I do. If she didn't, you would have been like the shredded meat of the sheep and cows of your town. We chose you. We don't agree on much, but this is something we both want, and if we both want it, we're going to get it. Really, it would be easier if you gave yourself to us. It would save you all the trouble. You can't lie when you say you didn't feel something for me before you knew I was the one causing the killings in your towns. Animal and human. I assure you it was for food. Fine. Mostly for food. You can't blame me for wanting to protect you. You call it whatever you want. You say possessive, I say protective. Now enough of this chatter. Are you going to come to the cave with me, or are you just going to stand around hoping I'll have a change of heart? Because I assure you, sweetheart, you'd die of old age before I even thought of it. Easy, bitch. Whether now or later, they're going to be ours. Alright, fine. You come on your own terms then. I'll be waiting. For the last time, I swear that you're going to see your family. I'll be waiting. Pick up some bread on your way back home, won't you? I don't think the bakery's burned down all the way yet. Sweetheart, that better be you, or else whoever it is going to be skinned for stew. Oh good, it is you. Did you bring the bread like I asked? Oh good. I have leftovers that this bread will go great with. Would you like some? We're going to have to do something about your manners, but I'll forgive you this once, since you've brought me bread. Your family is in the back. Follow me. Here we are. Use your inside voice, sweetheart. Yelling does hurt my sensitive ears, especially with the echo of my cave. I don't know what's got you so worked up and shaking them like dolls. I told you that you'd be able to see them. I never said that they'd be alive. I don't think shaking them is going to make them any less dead, considering all their chests are torn open. I thought you'd appreciate me giving them a quicker death than what I usually do. I just took my claws, dug it into their flesh, shoved the heel of my hand to break their ribcage, and tore out their hearts. Quick, easy, and absolutely delicious. I promise they only scream for not even a minute. I can move them elsewhere that isn't such an eyesore. I just prefer to keep my leftovers on the cave ground where it's cool. I'm not just going to let your family go to waste. And you helped me by bringing my bread. You have something else for me? Does it require me to move your family so we don't have an audience? No, I don't regret it. I told you when I burned down your town that the reason I did it is because I wanted you to have nothing else but me. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to try and get me on my knees to repent? Because I'm sure there are other things I can do on my knees that are much more fun. So what do you have for me then, Because there are a number of things I want to give you. Starting with... Would you look at that? You picked up more than just bread. You picked up a shining silver dagger. Burn me once, shame on me. Well, I think it'd make a lovely decor for our home. I do think we're better with gold tones. So how about you take that dagger and... Look who's getting bold. Look at you, straddling my hips, holding my hands above my head. If you didn't have the dagger hovering above my chest, I'd think you were trying to take me on the floor. If you're expecting me to be scared, I'm sorry to say that death doesn't scare me. Go on, push the dagger straight through my heart. Do it. I know you're angry at me. Go on and take it out on me. Show me how you really feel. Avenge those chunks of meat you call your family. Kill me, and then you'll really have no one. Aw, you sure you don't want to stay on top of me a little longer? Damn me. I've already been damned from the moment I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and a pretty little werewolf boy took advantage of me. I still have the scar to prove my damnation into this life. If you know anything about the damned like to damn right back. It's the devil's whole thing. So how about you stop trying to think that there's a God that's going to save you? You've been abandoned by God, just like I have. But I promise, I'll make hell feel like heaven.